Hey there, fellow travelers! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the most incredible destinations around the world. Today, we have something truly special in store for you, New York City, the city that never sleeps. Get ready for an adventure through the Big Apple as we discover the best places to visit. Let's dive right in. The Central Park. First up on our list is the iconic Central Park. This 843-acre oasis in the heart of Manhattan is a must-visit for every traveler. A walk, pedal, or carriage ride through the crisscrossing pathways of Central Park is a must-do on anyone's New York City itinerary. In winter, you can even lace up your skates and glide across Wallman Rink. This huge park in the city center, a half-mile wide and 2.5 miles long, is one of the things that makes New York such a beautiful and livable city. Take a leisurely stroll through its winding paths, rent a bike, or have a picnic by the picturesque lakes. It's the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. The dazzling Times Square. Next, we have the dazzling Times Square. Known for its bright lights and vibrant energy, this bustling intersection will leave you in awe. Immerse yourself in the buzzing atmosphere, catch a Broadway show, or grab a slice of New York-style pizza from one of the nearby pizzerias. Trust me, the energy here is electrifying. Lined with huge, brilliantly lit billboards and screens, Times Square is the place to go in New York in the evening, but still exciting at any time of day. This is the location of New York's New Year's Eve celebrations and the famous ball drop at midnight, when the square and surrounding streets are filled with people. The infamous Statue of Liberty. No trip to New York would be complete without a visit to the iconic Statue of Liberty. Take a scenic ferry ride to Liberty Island and marvel at this symbol of freedom up close. Don't forget to capture that perfect selfie with Lady Liberty in the background. It's a memory you'll cherish forever. To truly appreciate the Statue of Liberty, the best thing to do is to take a short boat trip to Liberty Island and see it up close. Take a pleasant stroll around the base, and if you have reservations, enter the pedestal or the crown. Do remember, utilize the NYC subway system for getting around the city. It's often the fastest and most convenient way to travel, and it's much cheaper than taking taxis or ride shares. The High Line. For a unique experience, make your way to the High Line. This elevated park was built on an abandoned railway track and offers breathtaking views of the city skyline. Take a leisurely walk, enjoy the beautiful gardens, and soak in the artistic installations along the way. It's a true hidden gem. An exciting and recently expanded attraction in New York City, the High Line is a former rail line that has been transformed into an urban walking trail above the city streets. This unique linear public park has been planted with a variety of plants and trees, many of which are native species. In spring, many of these come into bloom. The park is lined with glass railings in most areas, giving it a natural feel while still offering outstanding views of the city. You'll find other interesting places to visit just off the High Line. The south section runs through the meatpacking district with plenty of trendy restaurants and fine dining. The southernmost access point is adjacent to the Whitney Museum of American Art, which is also worth a visit. Brooklyn Bridge. Now, let's cross over to Brooklyn and explore the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. Take a stroll across this architectural marvel, which offers stunning panoramic views of the city. Capture the perfect Instagram shot or enjoy a scenic bike ride. It's an experience you won't want to miss. The Brooklyn Bridge, with its Gothic-shaped arches and suspension cables, is one of the city's most recognizable landmarks and has inspired generations of poets, songwriters, and painters. You can see it from many of the ferries or the east side of Manhattan, but the best way to experience this icon is to take an hour and walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. A wood plank walkway, only open to pedestrians and cyclists, runs above the lanes of traffic. If you are not up for walking the whole distance, at least go as far as the first pillar, where there is a viewing platform and you can see one of the granite towers up close. From the bridge are beautiful views over Manhattan, the East River, and beyond to the Statue of Liberty. Biking over the bridge is another option, but pedestrian traffic is often very heavy, and cycling can be slow and challenging on busy days. The Metropolitan Museum of Art's. Art enthusiasts, listen up! The Metropolitan Museum of Art, also known as the Met, is a treasure trove of artistic wonders. Explore its vast collection spanning thousands of years in various cultures. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to famous masterpieces, the Met has something for everyone. You'll definitely want to set aside a few hours to fully immerse yourself in its beauty. The permanent collection of the Met contains more than 2 million works of art, spanning a period of 5,000 years. Although the museum has 3 sites, the centerpiece is the Met Fifth Avenue. Highlights of this collection include American decorative arts, arms and armor, costumes, Egyptian art, musical instruments, photographs, and much more. The diverse neighborhoods. Aside from these iconic landmarks, New York is also famous for its diverse neighborhoods. Take a stroll through Greenwich Village, known for its bohemian vibe and charming brownstone buildings. Indulge in delicious food in Little Italy or immerse yourself in the vibrant culture of Chinatown. Each neighborhood has its own unique charm waiting to be discovered. The breathtaking World Trade Center. Another breathtaking spot to visit is the One World Trade Center. Take the elevator to the observatory on the 100th floor, aptly named One World Observatory. From there, you'll be treated to jaw-dropping 360-degree views of the city skyline. It's a truly humbling experience and a reminder of New York's resilience. Broadway and the Theater District. Attending a Broadway show is one of the top things to do in New York City. Considered the pinnacle of American theater, this is the place to see the latest shows and the long-running classics. Broadway usually refers simply to Broadway Theater, which encompasses a large number of theater venues in the Theater District and along the street of Broadway. For the most popular shows, tickets should be purchased well in advance from the website. Schubert Alley is a famous pedestrian-only alley in the Theater District and home to 2 well-known playhouses, the Schubert on 221 West 44th Street and the Booth at 22 West 45th Street. Historically, aspiring actors would frequent Schubert Alley looking for opportunities to perform in a play sponsored by theater baron Sam's Schubert. That's it for today's video. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and plan your trip to the extravagant New York City. Let us know in the comments section which of these places you like the most. Like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Stay tuned. And thank you for watching the video.